Okay, back to Shadowrun. We had a pause of like 3 weeks? 4? I don't remember. It was a long time.
Yeah.
Not gonna point
Something like
fingers.
that.
Not gonna point fingers at anyone who may or may not be at fault. Chicken.
Hey.
Also Zeffy.
I can't help I'm horrid.
Anyway. This will basically be a short-ish session where you do legwork and like give me a plan so I can make maps for the next one.
Woo!
So yeah, because that's what you need to do in Shadowrun.
The term, my friend, is legwork.
I just said that.
Yep.
I just said that down. So yeah, turns out the term for legwork is legwork. Who knew?
Yes.
Who knew?
The term for legwork is, in fact, legwork.
I have to make Connor a bit louder on Discord.
Learn new things every day.
There.
Yeah.
Anyway, so last time you delivered a bounty to Seder Krub. Index swapped out his Ahigo t-shirt for an Ahigo suit and tie and is now gone legit, working for the man, betraying his principles, yada yada yada. You know how he is.
His funeral should be on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like anyone will find his body, please. Which means we're bringing in Connor's new character in a moment. First of all, since you delivered the bounty, about a week has passed. So you could all, you could all get used to the idea that, oh no, Index is gone, and have a drink because hey, Index is gone. Yeah. Maybe we can find someone
I'll
professional.
Still see Index.
That's
all
true.
The time.
Cricket still is
yeah.
right next to him.
Yeah, it's not like he's died or gone off to another fucking country.
Sometimes,
He's still right across from.
sometimes I still hear him talk. He was so young and now he's gone. Not dead yet.
He was so young, so
Still
beautiful.
fucking here, shitheads.
Sometimes I still hear the sound of his voice.
Fuck
Almost
you.
like he never left.
Yeah, as he hammers on the wall, so Cricket shuts up next door. Anyway, so we can
Stop reading off my eulogy. It's 5 in the fucking morning.
So a week has passed, and if you have nothing better to do, you would be in the rubber suit because the Sybil has summoned you there.
Yeah! We've been summoned.
So I'm just gonna could you move your tokens
Where's the rubber suit again?
up north?
Oh, up there. Okay.
Up north. I'm
Nerd.
gonna move Cricket to
Oh, thank you.
make it easy. Frizzle, since Zeffy can't be here today. Frizzle is in the mountains somewhere. He went
Surviving?
he went into a small mountain town, and the sheriff didn't take a liking to him and basically threw him out, and he's now in the woods hunting policemen. There's some trauma that came back from the war or something. It happens. He'll be
By
back.
the way,
and
they're gonna
We've
say
all
hello
been
to his
there.
little friend.
No, that's another movie entirely.
No,
I
he is
know.
someone. No, he's our little friend.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Bunny just totally Frizzle. Say hello to my little friend.
So Frizzle is busy with his van somewhere else. And let me just bring Connor's token up. 'Cause he can immediately. Actually, you can wait in the rubber suit if you want to. You can enter. I don't know. I don't care.
No.
There you go.
Dang.
So I leave that to, like I said, Sybil summoned you there. That's about it. Apparently, she has like a job offer. As usual.
So we're in the back room. We're out in the bar. Where are we?
But honestly, it depends on you. You can just
Okay.
literally come in right then and there.
Yeah.
I am
Bunny
going
comes in.
to, or when I come in, I am going to go right to the bar, order a drink, and then before the drink comes, or before the drink is done and ready, I will appear to forget and go right into the back room.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Bunny arrived earlier because he's like a little too punctual. Ordered himself a cherry daiquiri and is waiting in the room inside when Cricket arrives.
Ah, Bunny! How are ya? How you doing?
Holy shit, Cricket! It's been an entire age. I almost forgot what you looked like, you beautiful hobo.
I saw you yesterday.
I thought it'd been like a week.
I
It's
didn't
been a
say
week.
you saw me.
Ah, fair enough.
Bunny laughs. Ah, Cricket. You are indeed the person that I'd suspect of spying on me when I'm asleep.
Because, you know, it would be weird if I was spying on people I didn't know in their sleep.
Exactly. Not to mention, I mean, how are they gonna know whether they sleep soundly? Gotta spy on them. Gotta keep an eye on them.
Yeah, exactly. I have to make sure all my friends sleep soundly.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, Cricket didn't sorry, by the way, Index didn't sleep well last night. Poor guy.
Oh, we should swing by with a couple of beers this weekend.
He's so paranoid. It's like he feels he's always watched. I don't know why.
Yeah, honestly.
Something keeps setting off the motion sensors.
That guy is so tightly wound. I miss him, but maybe it's for the better that he went to Jet.
I mean, it's a shame.
It is. He was good at what he did. Now who shall black out the camera so I can stab a bitch?
I mean, I probably can. Just not as well.
Oh, Cricket. You are
I'll do my
absolutely
best.
useless, but I appreciate it very greatly.
Cricket will think back. Okay, actually, that is pretty fair.
Here's to that. He lifts his daiquiri, drinks from a straw, never lifting his mouth because he is Bunny. And by now you're used to him being a fucking weirdo.
Anyway, I wonder what the job we're getting is.
Ooh, maybe it's another goose transport.
Ooh, yeah, that would definitely be pretty fun.
It would!
Not-
Maybe this time we can, like, keep a feather or two.
Not quite yet. It's in the works. It's in the works.
Goose 2, the goosening.
Too goose, too furious.
Yes.
Oh god. Not the goose. Not another character.
Anyway, Connor, do you wanna? How do you wanna come in here?
I don't know. I'm either like showing up or I'm probably already waiting in the room.
You could be waiting in a room. I leave it to you. It's your character.
I'm probably waiting in the room then.
Like,
Well,
I try to be as punctual as possible to work.
so while you two banter amongst each other, you fail to notice the guy who's sitting already in the back room. To be fair, he didn't make a sound.
yeah,
Yes, which is why we didn't talk to him. At
exactly.
least why Cricket didn't talk to him.
Same with Bunny.
He's so rude.
So do we, like, roll some perception to spot him?
No, he's not invisible. He's just sitting there. He's just not. Oh, but
Well,
have
that-
you looked up at the ceiling?
In that case, I want to say, as Bunny sips his daiquiri, he turns his head. He sees this new guy, and nearly does a spit take slash. Just straight up drops his daiquiri, which he manages to save, luckily, without getting too much daiquiri everywhere.
I'm just
He just stares
imagining.
at the guy.
I'm just imagining, just much like his namesake, Dislav, as he hangs from the ceiling, doesn't move.
And a fine coat of moss.
Fine coat of moss on him, unmoving, just staring at you.
So,
The smell of algae wafting through the air.
No, that's not.
oh god.
I'm not sure why that's his runner name. To be honest, we didn't talk about that.
You are the only person I've told that.
I'm sorry, I must have forgotten then.
Fuck you.
Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So he's already sitting there. Sybil still nowhere to be seen.
Sloth was kind of zonked out before you guys walked in. He's got like that sort of spaced out look that Index would have whenever he went into VR. He is a Japanese guy, probably like later 20s, early 30s. He has got like some pretty serious bags under his eyes. Fairly obvious cyber eyes, actually. The whites of his, I believe the sclera, the proper term is like
Yes.
kind of
Yep.
an off gray. He has obvious cyber on like Index. He has got like around 9 different ports tracing from like his left temple all the way back to his skull, and you can actually see like surface wiring running like underneath his jaw into the back of his head that portrays the fact that at least part of his skull is cyber.
Well,
He's got,
shit.
like, he's got like a pair of goggles hanging around his neck and a very nice, probably armored motorcycle jacket on. Very like high fashion-y. One thing that you actually notice if you take a second to look at him is that his hair like slowly gradiates different colors. It is fiber optic hair, and it's not like garish colors, but it goes from like black to brown to blonde and like slowly back
It's like a mood ring.
Neat.
a little bit.
Dang. Looks like the new guy's here. Bunny walks
Yeah,
over
he must
to-
be new Index.
He is like, blindly drinking from a vodka and Red Bull, extra Red Bull, with practiced precision of someone who spends a lot of time in VR and has spilt a lot of drinks on themselves.
Nice.
Great, another guy who drinks and eats in VR despite having no senses to enjoy him with. Jesus.
Yep.
Look,
Bunny walks over
the
to the
entire
guy.
point of being able to drink Red Bull in VR is that you don't have to taste the Red Bull.
Ha!
I give you that.
Makes sense.
I give you
That's
that.
fucking awful.
It does.
Bunny walks over to the guy, waving at him. Hello, new guy. I wonder if he can hear me at all.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah. Oh, were I more tech savvy, I would like. I don't know.
Shit, I probably should have gotten a drink.
Fluff. Kind of rapid blinks, like he's come. Something you've seen Index do when he comes out of VR. He looks around, looks up at Bunny, the giant fucking like murder beefcake.
Yep. Who just gives him a happy little smiley face on his visor and goes, "Hi there. It's nice to meet you."
That's not scary at all.
Hey, sup? I'm Sloth. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Gun Bunny. I'm the dumb muzzle.
And I'm Cricket.
He's the coked up
Nice.
muzzle.
Cool. So, kind of
I'd
spaced
take
out
it.
for a second. Oh yeah,
I
that's
take
right.
it
You're
you're
the
our
guy
new
that Sybil bruh talked about. Where's the dwarf?
Last I heard, he was in a forest somewhere.
No, you don't. You don't know about the forest. You know
Okay.
he went off to have like a small sabbatical, like just like a mini vacation in nature.
Yeah, last I heard he was going on some kind of spiritual vision quest out in the mountains.
Oh, right.
You-
He
you
killed
know,
a few
like
too many
dwarves do.
people and like got all blood drunk and shit, so now he's out reconnecting with nature, right?
Yeah, like dwarves do.
Like dwarves do.
Sometimes it gets a bit too much to spill blood in the city, so you have to spill blood in the mountains. As your ancestors did.
Exactly. It's the oldest trick. Sometimes you just gotta, get back to your roots.
Huh.
Decapitate a man with a piece of sharpened flint.
What, is he like supposed to be an adept or something?
No.
No, he's a rigger actually.
Yep.
Which really makes the whole thing a lot stranger.
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever. Religion is what religion does. Anyways. So, yeah, you must be the guys that Sybil talked about.
And you must be the guy Sybil talked about. Welcome to the team, New Index.
It's not his name.
Who?
Ah, Index. That was our previous guy.
Yeah, except he quit and, went legit or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can still hear him sometimes.
You live right
It's
next to
almost
him.
like he's there.
If that would have been way better with, he was our first hacker, but we lost him. Sometimes I can still hear him.
Dude, he lives right next to me. He
And
just
he
went
was
legit.
He was just a few weeks away from retirement, too. And then he took an early retirement.
Couldn't handle the pressure, So he took a corporate job.
I could see that like months
Oh.
from now. Just, you told me he was dead. No, I said he was retired.
I said he wasn't with us anymore. Come on, keep up.
I just said we lost him. Then we found him again.
I mean, do you really want to see retired Index with like fucking
God,
Crocs and socks on?
What's the
Not
difference?
particularly, but then
What?
again, I don't think
The
his
Ahego
retired
Crocs?
style is any worse than his regular style.
It's the Ahego Crocs.
Cargo shorts, a Hago Crocs.
First of all,
same sweater.
if anything, surely cargo jorts.
Oh God.
I mean, I was gonna say the Crocs, socks, and nothing else.
Living life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sybil then approaches, in her hand the drink that Cricket didn't pick up.
Nice.
Just sipping on it.
Aw. Sorry, I thought I was being given that drink.
Oh.
Well, it's a free drink. She found it at the bar.
There, Cricket. I'll get you a drink.
She looks at all of you three and just goes, "That's weird to see you guys without Index around.
I know. It's like someone cut one of our limbs off.
Where's the small guy?"
Oh, he's out in the woods.
Yeah, like
Ah.
finding himself or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
She rolls her eyes, then sits down. So you already met Sloth, I suppose?
Yep.
Yeah, new index.
Yes,
Hey.
I would not call him that. He's new in town, but he comes highly recommended. He already did a lot of legwork and, well, found me, and I agreed to fix him up with a couple jobs, a new team. That's you guys.
So, you're actively trying to get him killed, or is there another reason why you got him fixed up with us?
No. She takes another sip. And honestly, not for me to tell. However, he does come pre-installed with a job.
Ooh, it's got
fancy.
software.
What up?
Then turns it, Sloth, you have your have all the info on you.
Yeah.
Then
All right.
please.
Run job info.exe, Sloth.
You got it. He pulls up an arrow, which is like a sort of flat whiteboard. And there's like parts of it that have been grayed out. So right now this is kind of like pre-jobs for a bigger one. There's some specific equipment we need from a warehouse in order to make a bigger run on some Mitsuhama facilities. As of right now, here's some of the stuff we need. It's kind of an opportunity cost. Hund,
Yes.
Display
don't remember
talent.
everything.
What?
Hund, display plot.
I gave you the plot. You're supposed to do that.
I don't fucking remember where in the chat logs it is, fuckface.
Fine. I'm just gonna copy paste it.
Fair enough.
Terrible. Why do I even write it down for you people?
It's a good question.
Who writes things down?
Indeed.
All right.
Wait,
So-
there's more.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
There we go. There. Straight up out of my notes. Well, half of my notes. You're not getting the rest. Got my own little twists and roundabouts in there.
All right. So as it stands right now, there's a Mitsuhama warehouse site down in pulls up a map right here at the docks of Snowish. Conveniently, where Frizzle lives.
Well, not exactly where Frizzle lives, but you know.
I said nearby.
Yeah, the docks
Yeah.
are big.
Convenient. I like it.
Convenient.
Wait,
There's a schedule for a real big delivery of something super expensive to go through there. It's been pretty dormant for the last few years, and most of this on the down low. So the exacts of what it is currently unknown. Current word on the street is weapon parts or experimental weapon parts, military grade cyberware, even like some like prototype magical foci.
Ooh.
So we burn it to the ground. Got it. Let's go.
No.
we hit it from orbit.
No.
The only way to be
I'll
sure.
go. I totally
Stab
could.
everybody.
Good. That'd be pretty sick. Anyways, all of this is still pretty much on the down low. There's no recording. There is no paperwork recording of this going through. The only security details we're looking at is Petrovsky Security, the security firm Mitsuhama, and a shitload of non-personnel based security, magic wards, spirits, as well as electronic security. We're gonna need proper credentials, passwords, and well, a wizard to get us through this main stuff.
Alright,
We
so
won't really
anybody
be
got
able
one
to
of
take-
those stuck in their pockets?
We won't be able to take it on. We won't be able to take it head on because, well, HTR is actively on the scene and outnumber us. And I think there's only like 3 guys, 2 right now.
Damn.
Current plan I have right now is to track down one of the warehouse workers, take the credit card, Jesus, their key card, clone it, and then promote it to proper security clearance to get us in. But that's as far as I've gotten so far.
Sounds like a good beginning. We're gonna need some blueprints of the place. Some, guard routines. Gonna have to figure out exactly where all the cameras are at this, yeah. Basically, we need to cover our asses when it comes to security and more security. And surveillance.
So, yeah, that's what I have so far.
Yep. It's a good beginning.
And
So first
good
of
spot
all-
to start.
Oh, wizard. Hey, Cricket!
Yeah.
Know any talented wizards?
Define talented and defined wizard.
Yeah, I thought so. So what exactly do we need a wizard for in this situation again?
Slipping mana barriers and spotting spirits.
Gotcha.
I
Can
should
you?
be able to.
Oh,
Oh, you're awakened?
Yeah.
You're a mojo flinger?
A little bit.
Ah, sweet. Alright.
he can go invisible, but then again, I mean, can't everyone?
No.
Turns out.
I've tried.
What?
I've
You
tried
guys
real
can't do that?
hard. I have tried, but I have not been successful. I also
mean-
have not been able to get a chameleon suit, so
Damn, tough luck.
it is what it is, man.
Right. So, step 1. Locate this person whose keycard we're gonna clone.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just gonna need to lift it for long enough that I can make a clone of it.
That should be easy enough.
Should be.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, that we can solve by, just scoping out the place, really.
Exactly. Ooh, you know what this means, Cricket? Road trip, road trip, road trip.
trip.
I mean,
Wait. It's only a very short one, though.
Yeah, but we're still gonna be stuck in a smelly car with each other for a good few hours, so that's road trip enough for me.
Just like old times.
I mean,
Exactly.
whose
Oh,
car?
you got a car?
Yeah, whose car are you gonna take? Because Index car is no longer there.
Yeah, we don't. So we don't got index car. Frizzle is off with his magical school bus.
Yeah, pretty much. Terrible.
The most important time we needed Frizzle's fucking van.
Yup.
I mean, you could just take the bus.
Or we could just, steal a car. Just
I mean, I got like a bike and stuff. I can get around, but I don't really have like a van to scope shit out in. We
yeah,
could like
same.
do it from another building or something.
Ooh, what kind of van?
yeah.
And what kind?
and
what
if you
kind
just,
of bike?
like,
What kind of bike you
walk
got?
by.
Where?
What kind of bike you got?
Oh, Renraku Psycho Rider.
Hang on, let me just check out which one Bunny has. Where is that in Street Gear?
A little race
Uh,
racer that I customized myself. I'm pretty proud of it.
Ooh,
there we go.
nice. Nice.
Sweet. Mine's a Suzuki Mirage.
Ooh. Classic, I like it. Anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go with the classics, you know? Especially if you can get a custom bunny paint job on it.
Alright. That's cool.
Alright, so. Nearby buildings.
Actually, Cricket, do you have a ride?
Normally I've just taken the bus or walked.
Up until a few weeks ago, he didn't have a home.
He doesn't need to know I have a home.
That's rough, man. Know what that's like. I had on a fucking cruiser for like 2 weeks in engineering.
Yeah, I mean, you get used to it. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I haven't gotten used to having a house yet. Or apartment.
Oh, don't
Condo?
worry. Just,
You have a condo.
Just
Flat?
set fire
What's
to
the
a
word
trash
again?
can.
You have a condo.
Just a condo.
All this.
Don't worry.
Whatever.
Just start a fire in a trash can. You'll feel right at home.
Yeah.
The neighbors complained.
Neighbors can complain all they want. They usually stop complaining when I show up at the door.
Anyways, the warehouse district. You all know it, kinda, because Frizzle lives near and you were there. And it's literally just a bunch of warehouses next to each other.
It's also a good place to find cellulose you can suck off.
What?
Nothing?
I didn't hear
Okay.
I didn't hear the word. You what, Sucko?
Sailors.
Oh, sailors. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, but it's mostly it's big wide warehouses, at most like 2 stories tall. Lots of empty spaces for trucks and other vehicles. Not a lot of big buildings in near there.
But an empty storage space is a good storage space if it has either a flat roof or some high windows we can just, peek out of.
Oh, there's tons of flat roofs there. That's actually all there is, really.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
My favorite kind.
So we'll be fine.
So
Yeah!
you know the basics, but if you wanted to have a closer look, you obviously have to get there.
Obviously.
So one of you take cricket on the motorcycle or so. I don't know.
I'll ride with Bunny.
Woohoo! Don't worry, that's really nice.
So, like, you need a car or something, man?
I'm fine. I don't need one.
I'm gonna need a driver's license first anyway. So let's go!
Alright. Zoom.
So we all zoom off to that district to find ourselves a good flat building to scope out the other building on.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. We have a proper thing here, about 11 miles. As the crow
Yeah,
flies.
won't take long.
No, it won't. It'll take you like 10 minutes.
Yep.
You can just weave through traffic, and you will, because you're both kind of terrible.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
So about-
reckless endangerment.
So about 10 minutes later, you arrive in the port area, in the warehouse district, as I will call it.
Otherwise known as Frizzle's backyard.
Not quite. Frizzle doesn't live directly at the docks. That's, not that good for a garage.
Yeah, I mean salt water.
And too much
and
smell
stuff.
of fish.
Yeah, he just lives close-ish.
Enough that he only kinda gets the fish stank.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyway, cricket you can move to.
Oh, right.
You don't have to. We all know where people are. Yeah, Sloth should have the actual address, I think. Right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. So it won't take you long to find the actual warehouse you're looking for by... I don't know, do you stay on your bike or do you go by foot? Like, how quiet do you want to do this?
At some point, we're going to get off our bikes and go by foot.
Right.
Yep.
So let's say it takes you another 10 minutes to actually get there and, like, assume position a bit, like far away enough so you don't attract attention. Where you actually have a good look into into at least one side of the warehouse.
Oh, that part's not hard. We're just going to need to find, like, a nice secluded little alleyway. And Sloth is going to take out 3 little Horizon flying eyes, throw them into the air. Like little, like, tiny camera drones. They're super common.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He just throws them into the air, and we'll pull up, like, 3 little AR windows for everybody.
Ooh, nice.
That's some cute Horizon toy you got there.
Yeah, it's
have-
part of what I used to do. I like to just consider myself armed tech support.
I like that. I like that a lot. What else did you used to do? And for whom?
How long have you guys been runners?
As long as
while.
I want to bother mentioning.
As long
Wait.
as I remember.
What years
Remember
again?
much.
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, Bunny says as long as I want to remember.
Yeah, I used to work in Mitsuhama. Got burned, ended up doing crimes and stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah.
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 I'd say we've all been there, but I've never worked for Mitsuhama.
Same, strangely.
Not that strange. Mitsuhama is not
No.
really you know, not the best place if you're a runner.
Nah, Mitsuhama is infamous for fucking overrunners.
Yeah.
They don't want to leave loose ends.
We don't like him.
And they
By
don't
which,
like
of course,
you.
they mean runners.
You know how it is with Mitsuhama. Stable job one day, mincemeat the next.
Yeah.
That's why I try to avoid runs with them.
Mm-hmm. Corporations, man. Can't trust them.
Anyway, yeah, so your drones are on the way to that little warehouse, I guess. How close do you get with them?
Oh, I don't have to get super close. I just need them close enough to on like the little like pattern flights.
Right.
Amongst like the many other drones flying around the docks.
That's fair.
Just spot like a handful of the workers as they change shifts.
Yeah. So what you can tell is there are a handful of guard patrols around. Nothing too like extreme. They obviously they try to blend in. So no like full military armor or shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Normal guns, normal like security outfits. And the warehouse itself is also not looking like anything special.
Alright, so what we want to do is scope out the most bored-looking, done with this shit, tired guard. I'm gonna seduce him, you're gonna steal his keycard while I'm in bed with him.
Sounds like a plan. It's
mean-
worked before.
Yes.
Like a plan.
Look, can you blame me?
It definitely is a plan.
Alright. Mr. Tech Support, so what's your plan?
Fuck. I was just gonna like see if I can. I was just gonna watch for the day, notice the shifts of workers. When we find one that looks like a good candidate, we just lift his key card for like an hour so I can make a copy. We just put it back on him.
Ain't that what I just said, though?
You said security
Well,
guard.
that is Petrovsky security that you're looking at.
Alright.
They look a little bit more suspicious after I updated the credentials on them. Warehouse workers, however, have all kinds of weird Byzantine accesses that they are not allowed to get changed on a pretty regular basis. Petrovsky
Ew.
pays much more attention to their digital records.
Alright. You win this one, smart guy.
Now, if you want to like have sex with one of the warehouse workers, whatever.
Nah. I might be a hoe, but I'm not that cheap.
Yeah, you are.
Don't pull me out like that.
We all know. So, yeah. So let's say you spend the next 2-3 hours just watching their patterns.
Yep. Scoping out the talent.
Yeah. All in all, there are 6 two-man teams of guards patrolling on a fairly rigid pattern. They also seem to be the kinds of guards who don't even like take a break to scratch their balls or something. Like super professional.
Dang.
The warehouse workers, on the other hand, less so. There's definitely ball scratching involved with those guys.
They get paid by the hour.
Yeah.
And not by the ball.
You in fact see a lot of them come and go. Just come in, swipe the security card, carry maybe a single package in or out, then swipe again and leave.
Oh, no, that's a cushy gig.
Like they're super short term.
Oh. Okay.
Very interesting.
Basically, whatever's going in inside the warehouse, the workers have minimal contact with it. But that's Mitsuhama for you.
Alright. So, and you guys good at picking pockets, or are we following this guy home?
I should be able to.
All right.
Hold on, let me just see. Let me just see if I can at all. Yep, that's my main man Cricket here.
I should also
You got this, buddy.
I should also mention that it's around 1 p.m. at the moment. So sun is out, nice weather, beautiful day.
Yep. So
Yeah, you can almost see the sun.
I know. Holy shit.
weird.
Actually, what's the smog index?
I was about to fucking ask. What's the smog index?
Let's see. That was a D30, I think.
Yep, D30. Oh!
Whoa!
Oof. I hope
Disregard.
you guys are wearing
mind
breathers.
Disregard that you can almost see the sun thing. You cannot.
Fluff has his goggles and respirator on.
You can almost
Yep.
see the
Yeah,
spot where the sun
yeah.
used to be. You imagine it's still
almost-
there, even though invisible. But yeah, okay, so all the dog workers are wearing gas masks and like heavy protective stuff.
I mean, realistically, for this level of smog, the most common thing would be like a set of goggles and like a fucking respirator.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
live for these days. Finally, a crowd I can blend in with.
It's my right to decide if I want to wear a respirator, and obviously that is just government tyranny and overreach.
He said coughing his lungs out on the street.
He said bleeding from, slowly
Yeah.
bleeding from the mouth.
While, in between drags of a cigarette while coughing.
As we all know, the smog is just a hoax. Oh god.
Thought up by
Fine.
big pharmacies.
Big fun.
Big respirator.
Big respirator.
Anyway, so yeah, the dog workers are even slower than usual. You know, trying not to overexert themselves because there's not that much air in the air today.
Yeah.
Nope.
So,
I mean, Jesus. With this fucking pea soup, I could lose myself in a crowd for like 3 feet. 3 feet. That's all I'd need.
Give me a give me a like a perception thing here to find a fitting victim for your pickpocketing attempt.
Yay!
Hooray.
It's D6s, right?
what roll?
Yeah.
Yep.
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Oh.
And it's
Yep.
bigger than 5, right?
Yeah, fives and
Yes.
sixes.
5s and 6s are successes.
Yay!
Wow,
I got nothing.
that was
3 successes.
fucking hell, man.
Nice.
All right.
No problem with cricket.
Oh shit. I'm probably not gonna beat cricket, but might as well roll.
That's a good thing cricket is with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
this is
think
kinda
Cricket can see
wheelhouse
through
right now.
those glasses.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Those dumbass glasses.
Okay. So you both
Bunnies.
spot the same duo of guys. Well, you assume they're guys. It's a bit hard to tell with the respirators on and all, and also the work clothes.
Yeah.
You spot the same duo of persons who are probably on their way for like off to a late lunch break. Like I said, 1 p.m. Both of them banter with each other, kind of shove each other in a playful way, with their ID cards just dangling in the open on lanyards.
All right.
Baby, work those pectorals.
Bunny
You
is-
say something?
Bunny is such a professional.
Hey, yes.
Give me an eye on the guys with guns.
Yep.
Very presentable.
Oh yeah, look at the guns.
All right, cricket.
Yep. I'll go
All right. So what you gonna
acquire
need?
us some IDs.
Sloth like digs through the inside of his jacket and takes out like a little blank, like little like titanium, like a steel colored card. All right, so what you're gonna need to do, I just start blending back an index. So what you're gonna need to do is steal the card, lay it on this thing for a while, for about 1 minute, and then you can just plant it back on them. The card, that is, not the steel thing. You're gonna need that back.
All right. Wanted to be sure on that.
Yeah, it's a keycard copy.
Oh, yes. It copies key cards. Got it.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
I'm so proud. He comprehends basic sentences now.
He's come a long way.
Yeah, we've come a long way, haven't
We
we?
have. I'm God.
No.
Anyway, I will reach out my hand to get the key card copier.
Hand it to him.
Yep. I'll put it in one of the pockets of my jacket and head out.
Okay.
As the plan is to just do the ever so simple walk by them on the sidewalk while they're headed over to their lunch break, bump into them and swipe the card and swipe the card. Since, it is just hanging out of their pocket on a lanyard.
Okay.
So here is my palming roll. 2 success.
Nice.
Barely, but you make it. So you just
Yep.
kind of... What do? You just go past them, or you, like, bump into them aggressively?
Yeah, just kind of accidentally appear to stumble a little bit
Okay.
or trip a little bit.
Slip on some of the fucking like liquid smog on the ground.
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yep.
the smog,
probably.
the smog will probably help him, see those guys a bit too late, and thus he accidentally
Yeah.
bumps into them.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I'll
It would
mumble.
penalize the guy's perception check to notice.
Yeah, I'll mumble. Oh, sorry about that.
I'm gonna keep going before any of them notices you're the guy from Hobo Wars.
Yeah.
Let's see. Generic perception checks.
I mean, Cricket does currently have the glasses and respirator on.
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
It's more like realizing that he, like, swiped something. So,
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
they don't... Well, look at that.
Dang.
they do not.
Yeah, fuck her. No.
Well, they,
Yeah,
again, barely, but they don't. They're kind of just surprised as Cricket stumbles out of the mist that is Seattle smog. It just runs into them with, like, drunken or drugged out mumbling.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. Which is a character which is something that Cricket can pretend to be very well.
Yes, I'm sure it's all pretend. Anyway.
It's all pretend.
Yeah, they like kind of hold you off with one hand, with the other just, hey buddy, you okay? You okay? Just
Oh,
All right.
Is anyone okay? I'll be fine.
man, is your thing, is your respirator working, man? You sound like you breathed in a lot of non-air. Sure you okay?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And I'll kind of just stumble on out, or just kind of keep going on my way.
You can hear one of them mumble. Almost, I think I saw them on TV once, and then they are both gone.
Yeah. So I will put the key card in my pocket and hold it against the copier.
Right. Well, that will take a minute.
Yeah.
I thought it would take an
Uh,
hour.
Yeah, I assume it won't take very long.
Yeah, the actual process takes a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I will, of course, while doing that, turn around and stay a little bit out of eyesight of them, by which I, of course, mean about 20 feet away.
Yeah, but you're like following them still.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that way I don't lose them and can easily plant it back on them.
Yeah. You can just. Why not just do the old? Oh, hey, you dropped something, man.
I was
need this.
considering that.
You dropped something. Here, let me take it back while you steal their wallet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the
old
classic one, too.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah. Easiest trick in the book.
Yeah. You can hear those two debating where to have lunch. Like one of them really wants like a soy burger, and the other one just is in the mood for, some soup. Nothing too expensive, mind you. They're just dock workers.
Yeah, soup.
Yeah, soup wins in the end.
Soup always wins.
And actually, correction. Copying a keycard only takes a couple of seconds. It, however, takes a while to
Make a physical copy?
Breathing in smog. It takes about a couple seconds to copy the keycard. It then takes more time to actually create a new keycard off that reading.
Yeah.
So it takes like seconds.
Oh, okay. In that case, once I hold it to the thing, I probably hear like a fucking beep or some shit.
Beep, beep.
Little AR thumbs up comes out.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I will, of louder than the mumbling before. Hey, chummer, you drop the thing, and hold it out to them.
One of them turns around, does a double take, then looks at his empty lanyard. Goes, oh shit! Oh man, it goes back to you, takes it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, be more careful.
Oh man, you saved my, at least my legs, man. And then he kind of like pats his pockets. Ah man, I don't have anything on me. Hey man, do you want a free soup?
Maybe another time.
Oh.
Then I'll head out and keep going.
Good luck to ya.
Yeah, same, chummer.
He probably wasn't joking when he said you just saved his legs.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You can't make those payments for the cyber legs.
Oh.
That's the optimistic version of that.
Yep.
Yeah, that...
I never thought I'd say this, but Cricket, you sweet, innocent child of summer.
So, yeah, the two dock workers walk away into the smog, and you soon lose sight of them. But you now have a copied keycard.
Yes.
With,
So I'll head
minimal
back
access.
to Bunny and Sloth.
While Cricket was away, you got the last few details you can get from an outside view. Like, you know how many windows there are in the building. You know how many of them are secured and unsecured. Spoiler, they're all fucking secured.
And also, I just realized we're gonna have to rename Frizzle into Bear.
Probably.
Because then we're gonna have Sloth, Cricket, Bunny, and Bear. We can call ourselves the Zoo!
Let's not.
I'm down.
Let's not.
Paw Patrol!
No.
Yeah!
The
Fairy Force!
Crickets don't have paws or fur.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't work. Fuck.
Heck.
The Animal Farm.
The pet,
Yeah,
the
I like
pet
that.
shop, the pet shop boys.
The pet
Yes.
show!
Anyway,
The petting zoo!
yeah. So like I said, the building
Yeah, the petting
is
zoo.
fairly secure, as much as a warehouse can be secured. Like, obviously, it's not armored or anything, but all the doors are shut, all the windows are secured with alarms and crap. Cricket, if you want to like astral see stuff, maybe.
Yeah,
Extra sea
that'd be
stuff.
a sensing, right?
Well, yeah, basically.
Eloquent, GM. Eloquent.
What?
if you wanna like astro see stuff.
I don't
So,
remember the word.
I'll do some sensing to see what to see what
Astral.
or Mojo bullshits
Yes, exactly.
around.
We're all very
6
eloquent.
successes.
Oh my god!
Mine.
Holy shit, that never happens.
Jesus!
All right.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck!
Cricket takes a cursory glance at the warehouse district, and everything lights up in brilliant colors. You can see every spirit there, every spirit, every ounce of magic that was there in the last few days.
And for the first time in ages, you're not on acid.
You see for a moment giant human versions of your friends standing around you, small compared to them. Your body is made of plastic as the giant humanoids laugh and roll strangely shaped dice.
For some reason, Bunny's got tits.
It's almost like
Weird.
you're not even a real person. You're a made-up character, a plaything of the gods.
You see that the sky above you isn't full of smog and clouds, but grey with static.
This will make Cricket take even more drugs, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, to
warehouse.
forget this awful thing.
For a more practical end result. The warehouse is also being patrolled by spirits.
Ooh.
You can see 3 outside in very irregular patterns. They don't seem to follow a route. They just like float here and there.
No, just the vibing.
Yeah. You also feel a lot of energy from inside, but you can't really you can't like feel any real information about them. There's just a lot of magical energy inside the warehouse, but it's more or less shielded from you.
All right.
So there is the mono barrier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or some of the MacGuffin inside is magic in nature.
Could be both.
Probably
Never know.
both. So once I head or so as I'm kind of doing that as I'm heading over toward or back to Bunny and Sloth. I will hand Sloth back his copier.
All right, Red.
Good job.
Yeah. That was easy. What's going to be a bit less easy, I went ahead and checked out some of the warehouses here. So good news, bad news. Good news, I at least know the shit or some of the shit going on. Since there is bad news, 3 spirits and something in one of those warehouses, or one we're going to, of course.
Ah, shit.
Can't quite tell what it is. Probably a mana barrier. Probably. I guess that you're right if it is. If what they're transporting some kind of magical foci. That'd make a lot of sense for what that is. But can't tell what it is, but it's something big.
Hey. Okay, 1 second. Slav taps at a window. Or an AR window. Pulls up the map again. Could you, like, draw the patrol routes on this thing? For the spirits?
You
I
can't
will-
really.
I mean, I looked at them a bit. I don't know if they're exactly on a strict patrol. But I will mark where I saw each of them at the time.
What you can show that while none of them have a strict patrol route, they're each in their own corner that barely overlap.
Yeah. So I'll kind of vaguely color in the general area that each are in. Can I tell anything about the spirits, or just there be spirits?
There be spirits.
Just there be spirits for now because I need to make up the stats first.
You could just say they're like spirits of man or something.
Yeah. Yeah, they would be.
Assuming that they're working with like hermetics or hermetics as their primary form of security, they're probably like spirits of man.
Yeah, they would be. Like spirits of man, they're just there for. They're not there for heavy lifting. Alright? They're just there to like supplement the guards.
Yeah. So I'll say, spirits of man, which, I mean, yeah, it's hermetic, so what else would it be? Looks like they're each staying in their general area that they were assigned to, but they don't seem to want to have a clear and regular patrol, which is kind of shit for us.
Damn.
But
Got smarter.
if they don't, but if they, or is the area where it overlaps the actual warehouse?
No, they're all outside as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can't
Or-
really see inside the warehouse.
Okay. But in the little bit that I was sensing them, or sensing them, or did none of them go into the warehouse?
No. They all stayed outside.
They didn't go into the warehouse, but I don't, but they might. And I don't know if we take one down, if the other two will just stick to their areas. So I don't know.
We might need some sort of distraction for them. That might be the safest way around them. I'm not sure.
I'm guessing it's pretty hard to distract spirits.
Unless you
Or
get some kind
ones that
of
were
spirit
summoned.
stuff.
Well, typically you just need to figure out why they're there. Otherwise, you just need to sneak around them.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, I imagine they're there for the sake of security, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they have very specific sets of commands that they obey.
Yeah. Which I'm guessing their command is something along the lines of
Patrol this area.
patrol this area, maybe fight if or maybe attack if they see someone who isn't
Authorized.
one of the guards or
I mean,
workers.
what you could see is they totally ignored the workers. They barely acknowledged the guards.
Yeah.
My guess is that they might be stationed there to warn somebody if there's some magic shit going on.
Probably.
Do you know
That
what-
would also make sense.
I don't remember all the proper terminology, but do you like know like how big and swole the spirits were? You can tell that you can tell
Yeah.
the spirits within a sensing test, and you have more than enough hits.
Yeah. So what force spirits are these?
What is a standard one, like medium?
Depending on what the purpose is, like the most common skill you end up working with is like 1 to 6, because that's what your average wage mage can pull off. 6 is like real high end. You're sending them in to do like a big important job, but also like lower ends, they're less of a strain to summon, and also you can accumulate more services with them because they have less dice.
Yeah.
So you can basically get them to do more stuff for you. For like the basic job of like observing, of like standing guard and not expect to do anything else besides like warn guards that there's magic stuff going on outside, you'd really only need like a spirit rate force like 1 to 4.
Right.
If they're doing more than that, and that's not necessarily exactly what they're doing, that's just what we think they're doing, but if it's like a relatively simple task, you don't need a super high force spirit to do that.
Yeah, and if they are a low force spirit, then we'll assume that they aren't or are more of there as an alarm system and to tell other people shit's going down.
Right.
But if they're, stronger, then we can assume, oh yeah, that these things are expected to do some fighting.
Yep. Brought up Spirits of Mana earlier, specifically because Hermetics can summon Earth, Fire, Water, Air, and Man Spirits.
I know.
Man Spirits are the easiest to work with.
Yeah, that one I know.
Neato.
In that case, it would be like Force 3.
Oh,
Yeah, so they're only Force 3, so not too strong, but not entirely a pushover.
all right. So
We can, in other words, we can probably take them if it came down to it.
I mean, as long as they are allergic to either gun or sword, we're good.
Most spirits actually aren't.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what the thing.
Also, just
Yeah, that's the problem.
yeah.
It's a good
Also,
thing we've got a magic pants on our
Yeah.
side.
Also, just for like detail purposes, they look very much like more guards. Only, you know, kind of ghostly, bit transparent,
Yeah.
wavy. I want to say they kind of look like the policeman from the Take on Me video.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
All right. That reminds us, I need to upgrade the credentials. I'm going to do a quick matrix perception on the. Well, first, does the warehouse have a host? I would
Yes.
assume so. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick matrix perception to on the host. The host.
Okay.
The host.
What you see is a bona fide fortress, like both in level and in looks. It looks like how do I explain this? Like what you would see in a Wolfenstein game, where the end boss is, where like one of the big Nazis subsides.
Well, time to Persona 5 this shit and infiltrate some
Oh no,
palaces.
no! Wait! Damn it, Suhama. So it would be a bit more Oriental, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Okay,
In other
so
words, palace.
Yeah, so imagine a big Asian palace kind of thing.
Yeah, one of the Japanese pagoda palaces.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, this is so pretty.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
From like feudal Japanish.
Yes, with like cannon towers and all that crap.
Slick.
Yeah.
All right, so got the mate's perception. What's the rating of the host?
Oh jeez, where was that table?
Nerd out of nerd.
The sample host rating table is on page 247.
247, thank you. And if I can get the book open.
Frantic clicking.
Yeah, seriously. I always forget to have the book open like in advance because I'm an idiot.
I love how technology has evolved like this. Now we click to open a book instead of just turning a page.
I mean,
And again, it saves a lot of trees and a lot of space.
What was it? 247?
247.
247. Oh, there it is. Host rating would be 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, this is
That got done, right?
like this is secure. They don't want you in there.
Okay. Dick titties. Okay. Well, they definitely upgraded the security of this place.
Dang.
It's not impossible, but I am gonna need to get a direct connection.
Yeah.
Hey,
Basically,
you got this, buddy.
yeah, basically you need to get like in there on a personal level, all of you. Which is what you need to do anyway, because you want to steal from the warehouse.
Well, yeah.
So, you know, duh.
Alright. I'm gonna start having my little fly spies. See if I can find, try and locate like an electronic lock on the outside or something that would be networked to the building
Yeah,
specifically?
you can find several of these.
Cool.
Just pick one, really.
With a little help from Sloth and Gun Bunny, I'm gonna eventually start like skulking my way over there.
Yeah.
Cricket and Gun Bunny?
Yeah.
You said sloth.
No, I thought I was the tired one.
Sloth is gonna be. Sloth is gonna enlist the help of Gun Bunny, Cricket, and his little drones to keep lookout for him as he will begin skulking his way over to one of these locks. And
Okay, give me a sneaky thingy here. Sneak roll.
sneak.
In fact, everyone who's sneaking, give me a sneaky roll.
I mean, Cricket and I are just on the lookout, right?
I don't know what you're doing. It's up to you.
It really just needs to be me that gets there. I get 4 successes, by the way.
I mean, I can probably carry you over there and fucking stealth you through anything, but
That would be way less subtle.
it would.
You just throw him over there. Just throw him over there.
Yeet!
Yeah, since you know the patrol routes, that's enough successes easily. So you make your way carefully towards one of the locks, the ones that the workers used before, before that break.
I am going to pull one of the micro cables from one of my data ports, plug my brain into the thing, and begin hacking as I drop.
Nice.
As I kind of lean myself against the wall and drop it into AR or VR.
Okay.
He's in.
Now, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to begin hacking this thing and getting marks on it. However, because this thing is slave to the host, I will also be gaining marks on the host as well.
Right.
But I'll only be resisting with this fucking maglock.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm just going to use hack on the fly. However, for every mark I get on this maglock, it's also going to get a mark on the master.
No, I mean, what is your end goal?
Oh, I'm going to get 3 marks.
No, I mean, are you just trying to get everyone in right now, right then and there?
No. Are you fucking crazy? No.
Yeah, that's what
my
I'm
end goal for all of this is to register the card for is gonna be to register the card with higher level access.
Right. Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah. So we'll have this card ahead of time.
Yeah, and to maybe make a back door for us to get into, or for you to get into the system or whatever computer shit.
Not a bad idea.
Computer shit.
What do I have to roll here?
Which I'll be right back.
So you're gonna basically be rolling the device rating ×2 for maglocks. Fucking device rating is 3.
Okay, so 3 times 2, 6.
I'll take the -4 dice to shoot for the hills and get 2 hits at once.
3 successes for me.
7.
7 for you. Fine. You're fine.
Nice.
So I get 2 marks on this test. How many hits did it get?
Well, 3 from me and 7 from you. 4, right?
No, just specifically how many hits it got. The defender got in total, because that increases my fucking what's it called? My dodge score.
I had 3.
Yep. So that means I increased my dodge score by 3. I have Baby Monitor running as one of my programs.
The Matrix stuff is convoluted.
Yeah, it is.
Basically, when my dodge score hits 40, that's when quote unquote God notices and bad things happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
That means I have fucked something up. So I have 2 marks on the host. And then I'm just going to make another roll. This time I'm not going to shoot for additional dice. So it's 1 more roll. 7 successes.
And I guess I have to roll again too?
Yeah.
Another 3.
Okay.
Wonderful. Alright. No problem as it turns out for you.
All right, so 6 score, 3 marks. Da 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 da. Hey, all right. Now, so now that I have the 3 marks, I'm going to change my icon to something that looks more reasonable to be inside of this warehouse host.
Right.
So it's gonna be like a dude with a hard hat and a fucking like overalls or whatever.
That's fair.
Nice.
And I'm going to hop onto the host.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Apologies.
I'm specifically going to be looking for the. I'm specifically going to be looking for the files of that hold the English. I'm tired. I'm
That's
looking for the files that hold all the information about which IDs have what access permissions.
Right. Okay, those
And
shouldn't. Those aren't exactly top secret, so not that big a problem to find out. While you're in there, when you take a look around, you can see a lot of ice that looks very heavily armed. Since we go with the Asian theme, they probably look like samurai.
Probably.
Samurai and like Japanese soldiers, old timey.
Or, I mean, that's
Ashigaru.
more of the Renraku
Yeah.
thing.
Ashigaru.
It's like
Yeah,
a
but
bunch of dudes with glasses and breastplates walking around with Yari.
yeah,
Okay.
not something you want to mess with, probably. But they also don't pay you much attention because you're just another worker.
It's a lot of ice. Okay. Overwatch score. That was the fucking name of the thing. All right. Let's see. Hey. Then I'm going to need to do a file search, which is fuck. Oh man. It's been a while since I read this shit. Snoop. Proof command. Right file. Okay. Base time of 1 minute. This one works. All right, so then I would just make a computers plus intuition test.
Just tell me when I have to roll against something.
I don't believe so.
Wonderful.
You just decide the threshold that I need to roll for. Basically, how many hits I need to get.
35.
50,000. No, what is a reasonable number here?
General information would be 1. Limited information would be 3. Actively hidden information would be 6.
Okay, 2.
Okay. After a minute, I will succeed.
Not a problem. You find a little subroutine that deals with like lost passwords and forgotten key cards and shit like that. And you can probably easily exploit that.
Sweet.
Just basically pretending, ooh, I've forgotten my password. Please send me a reminder and shit like that.
Yeah, like how you actually hack stuff.
Yeah.
Ba-da-bow. All right. At that point, I'm just going to begin editing files. After that's done, I have the modified access, and then I plug out.
Good.
Nice.
As you're like editing stuff, some of the eyes like looks at you, for lack of a better term, but you're fast enough and out of there before they actually take action.
Yep.
See you, fuckers!
Meep, meep.
And then I skulk back over.
Another sneaky thing, maybe?
Skulk, sure. Skulk. 3 successes. Skulk.
Still enough. You skulk back and you now have higher access than a lowly dock worker. Yay.
Alright, so...
You should be at about guard level now, I think. Because I don't think you can do any more without attracting attention. Oh, it's the CEO of Mitsuhama. Hello, sir. Welcome to our warehouse.
Well, yes, I am Mr. Mitsuhama himself.
Yeah, after that works out, I just reboot my cyber deck and I walk on out of that bitch.
Yep. So you have that part done. So, you know the outside defenses. You have a way in. Do you need anything else? The blueprints for the place, maybe. Although it's a warehouse, so, you know, the blueprints will just show that it's a warehouse.
I really should have grabbed that while I was so checked into that thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right.
I even mentioned that we ought to grab blueprints.
Yeah.
Alright, so before I reboot my shit and erase my fucking marks, I'm gonna fucking grid hop back onto the fucking thing. Search for the...
I'll allow it.
Nice.
He sneaks back in, not just forget something.
I mean, I don't have to sneak back in.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll allow it. It's okay.
But yeah.
The warehouse blueprints, though, are actually on a higher security level.
Oh.
Like at
I'll
least
also see if
at least the current ones. Obviously, the normal blueprints just show the fucking warehouse and it's a rectangle. It's a warehouse. What do you want?
Yeah, see if you can also get a few... Oh, no, right. No shipping records for that. Or it's all off the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, any shipping records would be very well hidden, if they even exist in the first place.
3 marks is actually maximum access.
Yep, okay.
So, hello, blueprints. Open up.
Open says the sloth.
You find and I assume you're fast with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I can do fast. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's say you're fast enough. You get in, you get out without anyone noticing it. If they notice, you have a problem. You find files on the current layout. They're not super detailed, but they show you where in the warehouse is stuff. Like there's a section for weapons, there's a section for magic items, etc., etc. There's a section for words escape me. Administrative stuff. Like, you know, where they actually, where it's all collected. And there's an area for like a cargo entry that is locked off from the rest, so the workers can't look inside. So you got that part. So you know vaguely how it looks inside.
Cool. I'm also gonna just make a list of all the different cameras and shit. Cameras, electronic security, that kind of stuff.
There's a camera for every fucking corner in that fucking warehouse, yeah.
Cool. Other electronic security?
laser barrier, weight detection, some sensors for sound. But those are all at the doors, and inside the warehouse itself, only cameras. The thinking here seems to be, if you make it inside, you have a right to be inside, so you shouldn't be bothered by shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's insecure. I like it.
Well, from what Slav can find out, this whole place is very temporary. There's a reason that the security is so light. It's not supposed to be a permanent fixture. They're just here to wait for all the items to arrive, and then they're out of the city.
Oh, that makes
Takes
it
a
easier
lot.
for us. I love it.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time and money to set up something to zero zone standards.
Yeah. That's why this place is not quite up to zero zone standards. Plus, who wants to have a zero zone fucking in a warehouse in the Seattle docks? Come on.
I don't fucking know. Mitsuhama's a dick.
That's true, but they're not wasteful.
Just shoot everybody on site that comes within 5 feet of the fucking warehouse. Sir, it's in the middle of a major metropolitan area.
I don't care.
Did I fucking stutter?
Sir, this is a Wendy's. And I expect corpses to be piled up here.
Kentucky Fried Burger Wendy's.
Sir, this is a soy Wendy's. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you have the blueprints too. Wonderful.
Cool.
So I can make a map. Yay.
Is there any like fucking security drones or shit that's part of this host?
Yeah, couple inside.
Cool. List of drones.
Mostly.
Is there an active security spider?
I want to say yes. Make the most sense. Yeah, there is. There's one inside.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be weird if there wasn't.
Yeah.
This
Anyway.
is normally not a place that has a security spider.
You see like half a dozen. You can see like half a dozen camera drones, and 3 armed ones. Like what is it? What is a medium drone again? Fuck me.
I feel like roto drones or something.
What were they called? Lynx?
Oh, Lynx are like full on fucking like combat drones.
Oh no, that's not. That's a bit too much.
The size of a fucking small car.
Yeah, that's way too much.
A Doberman is like is more on like a medium sized combat drone.
Let's say Dobermans then.
It's like a little drive track with like fucking armor and a gun bolted onto it.
Yeah, they're like 3 Dobermans like roaming inside. Yeah.
These doggos are not for playing with.
No,
I
they
wanna
are
pet
not.
'em.
Let me just write down the blueprint thing so I don't forget anything. Alien dog, there we go. So I can make a proper map next time. And yeah, do you need anything else from this place?
Not sure. We have
So
security.
we have
um,
blueprint, some security detail, magic
Do we have-
security.
surveillance details, like surveillance cameras and whatnot. Are those
You
in
have-
the blueprint?
You have the cameras, yes.
Okay, good.
You also know where all the sensors are.
Yeah.
Do we also know exactly where the thing that we need to get is?
No, because you don't exactly know what's in there.
Yeah, we know it's in there.
Judging by the security, it seems to be worthwhile.
Yeah. So I mean, it'd pretty much just be wherever is the most security is probably it. So, and I'm assuming we could likely know what it is when we see it.
Probably, yeah.
Just imagine Cricket seeing like a half-empty coffee cup and just That is it.
This is it.
The Holy Grail. Truly, the cup of a king.
Oh my god, it's real coffee.
Holy
Oh
shit!
Then an old guy just shows up when you turn to dust and he has chosen poorly.
Bunny off to the side. I don't know what you're talking about, geezer. I would die for a cup of coffee.
Well, real coffee, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, let's face it, if you find a bag full of real coffee beans, that's already quite a thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
you could sell that for a lot.
Oh, yeah.
None of that
Especially if
soylent
it's
shit.
good coffee.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you have the blueprints, you have the security measures inside, to a degree. You know where stuff is, more or less. You know the security outside. Do you need anything else?
I
I think that's about what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think with how many hits I had, I would own. Oh wait, I can. Yeah, never mind.
What?
I was just wondering if I got anything more specific about what exactly the mana barrier was, if assuming that was what it is, or part of what it is.
Yeah. It's basically just, it's like alarm spells on the windows and doors. And the general, like, what are they called? These mushroom spore things that block magic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't remember
I
it.
should know this.
Yeah, that's what's inside the walls, basically.
Okay.
Not, yeah, again, not permanent, just sloppily, like, blab, like paint. Works for a while, works long enough. It's mostly just so that, like, people like you can't just look inside.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess now we start thinking up our master plan.
Yeah.
Well, Magic Pants guy can't do the Magic Pants thing inside of there. Apparently.
No, he can.
Spores, right?
He can do it inside. He just can't, like, look through the walls. Just, like, walk through them and shit like that.
Okay.
But magic still works inside.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, in that case, we've got no wrenches thrown in the machine of just Magic Pants turning invisible and just fucking.
Yeah,
going
I just
inside.
can't cheat and know what's in there.
Yeah. In that case, it's probably a good idea if the two of us go in there. Which reminds me, is Sloth in any shape or way or form a field man? I mean, he's already done some good field work today.
I
Is he
mean,
the
for the
kind of
look of
guy-
it, Sloth isn't as like fucking slovenly unathletic as Index.
Oh, thank God.
Ah,
Although I was kind I am missing carrying him around.
I, for one, like having characters who can walk up stairs.
overrated.
Overblown.
Like, he does seem pretty fit and live.
Right? Yeah. He can probably have a taste of the action then, by which I mean sneak in with us. Whee!
Yeah.
It's a big old sneak party and
So-
everyone's invited.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at so if we look at the guard patrols,
Hang on a
is
moment,
there
guys.
any obvious
doggo.
gaps?
I gotta make the doggo stop shouting
it's fine.
at the hedgehog. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get myself some water. Be right back too.
Okay. So, Connor.
What's up?
So I guess we just see if there's any gaps in the guard patrols and use that to plot a path to go.
Oh, fuck that. We just coming through the roof.
Oh, yeah. How are we getting on the roof?
Hey, my mom got it. There are bats outside.
ventilation.
Ventilation? We're gonna sneak through some shafts?
Probably not, because vents aren't big enough for a dude to get through. You can't get a drone through it.
Yeah, especially
Oh,
not this
yeah.
kind of dude with these kind of muscles.
Yeah, we can probably put one of your little small drones.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or maybe
Throw
Frizzle's
a drone up.
hamster.
Get up like a bird's eye view of the warehouse. Is there like skylights or something in this bitch?
Hund will be back in a sec.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was her getting back on right now. I thought the loud noises was our old friend.
Nah, that was just me,
Apparently not.
I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself some water while he's gone.
Yeah, everyone go get your water.
All right.
Ah, there you are. Are there skylights on
Yes.
the,
Yes, there are 2 big skylights on the roof. But like every other window, they're secured with magic alarms and normal alarms and whatnot.
Hello, back.
Yeah. So. Da-da-da. Mitch?
yes?
What else do you want to know?
I mean, So let's see, if we are able to get a drone inside, having it go through ventilation shafts and whatnot.
Ventilation shafts, almost certainly
Yeah.
also secured.
We should be able to know if the ventilation shafts, what kind of security they have from the intel we've gotten, right?
Oh yeah. Well, presumably the same as all the other entrances, like light barriers, weight sensors, sound sensors, the nice stuff,
Any security on the skylight?
On the roof? No.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's no electrostatics. There's no electrostatic sensors on the.
There are
glass panes?
there are sensors on the windows, and that includes the skylights. And like
What
magic
are they?
alarm stuff, but no like moving security on the roof. The spirits, considering they're hovering around like wildly, probably have a look at the roof, but the normal guards do not have that.
Is there a universal connector on the skylights?
What do you mean?
A little fucking plug that little port that you can plug into?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, a universal connector.
I want to say no, because that would be a weird security risk to have.
I mean, how many people are gonna get on the roof?
How paranoid is Mitsuhama?
How much time have they had to upgrade the security in this place?
It's a very good point, actually. It's a very good point. If there is a plug up there, it's certainly not in the files you downloaded.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it with a Mark 1 eyeball. Well, technically a camera.
Well, give me a perception thing.
Fly spy! I'm sorry, it's not a fly spy. Flying eye! Alright, let's see. Intuition, 12.
I
13.
spy with my flying eye.
Something that begins with 5 successes.
Yeah, that's more than enough. You actually do see something that looks like an old universal plug sticking out from one side of one of the skylights.
Oh, hey.
Looks fairly weather-worn, but it looks functioning.
Yeah, I can probably get us in through the skylight.
So we'll just need to circumvent the alarms and sensors on that one skylight.
Yeah, that's not hard. It's cool, man.
It would certainly be easier than breaking the door down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it.
Not that breaking the door down would be difficult in any shape, way, or form, but you know.
It would be if you don't want to be noticed.
That's true. That's the tricky bit.
I mean, if you just want to break down the wall, just wait for Frizzle and drive his fucking van through it, I guess.
Oh, I can just Kool-Aid my way in there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the van already did that last time, so...
True, and it sustained less injury doing so.
Yeah. Alright. So you want to go in through a skylight.
That's the plan.
Okay. According to the blueprints, that would land you straight in the weapons storage area. Basically, the middle of the warehouse, the lower part of it.
Okay.
What do you plan on doing with the drones inside?
Those can be jammed and circumvented.
Fair.
Otherwise, they can be disabled if I get more marks on the house.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
Just the general location of where this thing might be.
What thing?
The thing we're trying to steal.
Yeah.
The
Thing.
MacGuffin.
It's not a
Which-
MacGuffin. You don't know
What
what's
is-
in there. You just know it's like rare shit
So
that's
until
worth.
we know what it is the MacGuffin.
It is.
What if it's more than one thing?
Then it's MacGuffins.
Yes.
Fine. Well, I already told you there's an area where weapons are stored, where magic items are stored. There's an administrative area where presumably you can find files and shit on Mitsuhama if you want that. All of that can be made into money, presumably.
Yeah, I mean, pay data.
Yeah. It's a warehouse full of top secret bullshit. Take your pick. Take your pick in terms of MacGuffin. But yeah, it's a warehouse, so whatever's in there is probably all neatly organized and like, you know, in shelves and on the walls. Like Mitsuhama
Yeah.
Mitsuhama wouldn't just pile it on it like in a big pile in the middle of it. It would be funny though, just a big pile of money and weapons and some armor. Here, take your pick. Whatever. We don't care. So yeah, what else do you need? If anything.
I think we've got everything we need, don't we?
I think we have most of the information we can get. Or at least the stuff that's really needed.
Mm-hmm.
Viewing the cameras on the inside of the building, how many guards are there inside?
Like I said, the 3 Doberman drones.
Okay.
and you can see about another 2 patrols in there. 2 men each.
Okay. That works.
Should write that down too so I don't forget it.
You
Good
should.
idea.
Inside. 2 patrols, 2 guards. There we go.
Also, what kind of weapons are the guards carrying around?
Oh dear.
Oh,
The
yeah,
kind that
good
go
question.
shooty bang.
I hope you don't need specifics here because
Like handguns, SMGs, assault rifles, machine pistols.
each patrol, each guard team, each guard duo has 1 SMG, like on one person,
Mhm.
and a longer range rifle on the other.
So an assault rifle.
Yeah. They also carry handguns each and melee options, like tasers and presumably knives. Or like nightsticks. I don't know.
Aha, they're heavy loading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They compensate for their low numbers by being prepared for everything.
I don't know. They're bigger than. They're fucking more numbers than us.
Yep.
Yeah, but you're only 3 people. That doesn't mean much.
Fair.
For a secure site, this is fairly low in terms of guards.
Yeah.
Because
You're not wrong.
there's only, let's see, 12, 14, 16. That's it. 16 guards.
I'm sorry. Did you say 16 or 60?
16.
18.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
60
worried for a
guards. Go fuck
second.
yourself.
8
Yeah.
patrols. 8 patrols are 2 guards and 3 spirits. And 3 drones. And that's basically it. That's not a lot. Especially since, here's the thing. They're not exactly there to defend against Shadowrunners like you. They're there to defend other corporations. In case they get uppity and have ideas.
In
And they will run in there with more than 3 people.
case they get uppity and have ideas like corporations sometimes pay others to do.
I mean, if I don't know, Renraku comes in with a fucking helicopter, those guys are fucked.
I mean, Renraku also probably wouldn't do that because, like, open warfare is kind of a serious deal. That's why Shadowrunners exist.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, yeah.
Alright, we're looking at 16 guards and pairs of 2. Each pair has SMG and assault rifle, 5.56 and 9mm. Armor jacks from the look of it. 3 Doberman drones. Cameras everywhere.
Good.
Just fucking everywhere.
That's about right.
Alright, so we have a handful of areas that we can try and look into. And security pass to get in, and other ways. Slot tap the side of his head, if we can. And we have a point of entry.
In other words, we're set. This is gonna be fun. And that's not just my murder herboism speaking.
It's gonna be interesting
Well,
to have the
not.
first proper corporate heist going.
Yeah.
I'd prefer not to get shot at.
That'd be a good idea.
Let's keep that in mind, Bunny.
Oh, don't worry. I prefer not to get shot at either. That's like my least favorite weekend activity.
If we pull this right, we can be in and out, and nobody will know we're there.
Yay!
Yep, that's always the plan.
That's the dream.
So, 2 questions. 1, how many of us are going in? And 2, in case we need some eyes on the ground, eyes in the sky, whatever, Which rooftop should I be perched on?
Like I said, there aren't really any tall buildings next to it because it's a warehouse district.
I mean,
Yeah,
really,
that's
you
a bit
can
of a-
just grab an alleyway and sit there with a duffel bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oldie but goodie.
Can't
Sometimes
just
you gotta go back to basics, you know?
go find a hot air balloon. Just hover over the area.
Greg and I can get into the facility, and we should be good. I mean, you can come along if you think you can do it, Bunny.
I do want to come along.
Okay. Here's the thing. If Bunny stays outside, he would have an excellent view and field of fire on the guards outside, but he could not help inside.
Exactly. So it really depends on how much shit how much do we think the shit is going to hit the fan.
Worst case scenario, I think it'd be better if you're on the outside because I can handle some guards, but from how many fucking signals are coming off you, man, I think you can lay down some pretty good fire on the outside.
Yep. That's pretty much
It's
what I do.
It's what we keep him around for.
Yep. I mean, it's part of my name.
And really, the point is not to shoot all the guards, but to grab the thing we need and get the fuck out. So yeah, I think it'd be better if you kept an eye on the outside, Bunny.
Gotcha. To be fair, that is the place where I'm most at home.
Maybe next time, like on a meta level, maybe next time we play, Zephy will be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can just send Frizzle in there on his own and just wait until the whole place goes up in flames.
Yep.
That'd be such a bad idea.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna go pet the drones. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, they're shooting at me. It tickles.
Fucking Zeffy.
Well, you build a little tank who can drive
did.
around in another tank. Hell, the warehouse is close to the shore. He might be able to like
Just drive in there.
do an amphibious assault if he wants to. How smart that would be is
Fucking-
another question.
You know, I wouldn't fucking put it past him.
Oh,
To
me
do
neither.
that.
I mean, we had to talk him out of making his van into a helicopter.
Helivan.
Fucking Christ.
Goddamn
Why
heli-
do you have to bring that back up, you motherfucker?
Goddamn heli van. What a terrible idea that would be.
Oh,
Are
I
you
can't
fucking
wait.
sure? Because I can assure you that thing would come in handy just because of how fucking ridiculous it
It's
is.
a van with a helicopter blade. It's not aerodynamic. It's not stable while flying. It's just awful.
And since when has that ever
Yeah, I mean,
stopped
like, the air
Zeffy?
And it's
resistance on
incre-
that would be awful.
And it's
which-
super suspicious. You can't hide it
Again.
anymore.
Since when did that ever stop Zeffy?
It's a problem. That's the problem right there. Anyway, so you have everything for your plan.
Yay!
Do you need anything else? Like personal info or some shit?
Nope.
That's
Not
what
as
I mean.
far as I know.
Okay.
What kind of personal info would we need?
I don't know. Maybe you want to find out the names of the guards for blackmailing. Look, I don't know how far you guys want to go.
Well, if I'm finding out any guard names, it's because I want to know which bars they go to.
It's just gonna. I want to whisper that to them when I shoot them.
Yeah, that too.
Hey Barry. Bam.
Don't worry, I'll tell
Fuck.
Patricia you
A
died.
horrible way to go. Some stranger just comes up to you and whispers your name before he shoots you. God.
I'm gonna call it the Gun Bunny experience.
Did you ever
Have you
call
ever
your...
danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Did you remember to call your mother this week, Barry? You better. Bam.
Boom. Headshot.
It's the worst kind of assassin. The weirdly personal one.
What the fuck? Okay. Anyways. Fucking shit. Okay.
You doing okay that bad?
Fuck off.
Okay.
He's doing okay.
Alright, so the only thing that we're still lacking is the location of the MacGuffin.
Which you can't know until you're in the warehouse.
Pretty much.
Okay. Fine. So I think we got everything we need.
Yep. We got it all.
When do you guys want to pull it all off?
I've got time tonight.
Let me check my schedule.
What is on Cricket's schedule?
Yeah, tonight. Not a lot's on Cricket's schedule,
See.
actually.
AA meeting. Second AA meeting. Getting high. Third AA meeting. Homo Wars. Pre-screening.
Having tea with my dealer.
having tea with grandma. / dealer.
Don't know why I keep writing that in here. They're the same person.
Yeah. Magic studies.
What time is it today?
After all of this, it would be like 2 p.m.
Alright. Want to break for lunch, then meet back here at like 9-ish?
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
It's very professional. Okay, we meet here at 9-ish.
I don't know.
Better be prepared.
I don't
Ish.
know any good restaurants in this area.
I mean, it's the docks, so
I think I know a good place that has soup.
Soup?
We're not going to
Yeah.
Soup Kitchen, Cricket.
No. Okay, actually, I do know a few good soup kitchens here, but no, I think I know a better place.
wait, what's the nearest restaurant? There's one on the map there. Let me look it up. Seattle. Oh no!
Hmm?
The Google Maps is gone.
Oh no.
Aw, shit.
Why?
What have you done?
Nothing.
You maniac! You ruined it!
Nothing. The map is just gone. That sucks.
Damn it. That does indeed suck.
Oh well. Well, I can't
Yes.
find out what that thing then is.
Damn it.
You bastards! You blew it up! You blew it all up!
Oh man.
I wonder why that went bye-bye.
Alright, so.
I mean, there's another one. But it's not the same.
I mean, as long as it works.
I mean, there's,
we go to fucking Denny's or something.
there's more than one. There's more than one map around, but yeah, Yeah, not quite as good.
I thought you would have. Yeah, I thought you were about to say there's more than one Denny's.
Yeah, let's go to a fucking Denny's.
How about that
Yeah.
one? There's
Oh, God.
Jay's Boathouse, an attractive first-class restaurant that specializes in Seattle and Salish cuisine. It's next to a Costco. You know, welcome to Costco. I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Man, that annoys me that the map is gone. Oh well.
Wait,
You and me both.
you got a law degree from Costco?
I need to see that movie again.
Yeah.
What
So-
movie?
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised I was able to get in there
Idiocracy.
too.
We watched that one. Remember?
Oh, right. Oh
It's-
God, yeah.
Honestly, in
Yeah,
2020,
I'm
it
really
hits
proud of getting in there.
in
They're
20
really selective after all.
in 2020 it hits a bit too close to home, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
Anyway, if you don't need anything else, then those are my notes done. Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing the run right now. And get ready.
Well, that will be very boring.
Prepare thine backside.
Can you wait like 10 hours for me to do all this shit I need to do?
I mean, yeah. Can you wait 8, and then I'll be awake again?
No. That would be silly.
Damn.
Why would less time be more of an assurance that you're awake?
That's also a good point, yeah.
Because I only sleep until 8. Actually, I only sleep until 6, and then I just wake up automatically.
Wow. That would be nice.
It's a little bit of a pain, honestly.
Anyway, if we do we need anything else? Do you want to do anything else? Otherwise, this is basically it for today.
I think I'm good. Although Bunny does want to take Sloth out to have a good time.
Do it.
We're not on the town.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
Denny's,
nobody's stopping yet.
some booze, a hooker. No, not me.
Yeah, you know, just your cousin,
Hey.
who luckily gives you the family discount.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh God,
oh,
Wow.
that was coarse.
Just the worst. Down, 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 down.
It's a classic.
God damn it. Where in Mississippi?
More so Alabama.
Yep,
Yeah.
good old cousin fuck Alabama.
No,
Right, so I
no.
guess that's it for the session. Fuck
No,
yeah.
no. Mississippi's cousin fucking. Alabama is just straight up siblings. As long as it's not gay. You draw the line there.
I mean, it's not gay if it's in a 3-way. With a honey in the middle of the leeway.
Oh, yeah, you are right on that.
Mm-hmm. It never fails.
Anyway, so I guess we stop the recording for here.
Yeah.
And then
Tadayos.
in 2 weeks I will have maps done, and let's see what I need. A guard template, one for the drones, the spider, the map, the spirits. It's basically it actually, not that much.
Yeah.
And like a loot list for what you can find.
Woo.
So yeah. So until in 2 weeks.
So weird.